Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. Today is the anniversary of the death in 1987 of Fred Astaire, one of Hollywood's most successful actors. He is best known, of course, for his dancing routines, particularly his tap dancing, extraordinarily skillful, and he brought a whole new way of filming these dance routines so that they really engaged audiences in the years before, during and just after the Second War. He had some shortcomings. He wasn't the greatest of actors. He didn't have the sort of handsomeness of some of the other male Hollywood icons. He was short. He often wore a top hat, partly to make him look a bit taller. And he lacked a certain charisma when he wasn't actually dancing. He's best known, perhaps, for his partnership with Ginger Rogers, who made up for a great many of those defects. She brought a sexuality, a beauty to the partnership. She was an extremely competent actor with a great comedy touch. She was intuitive. So she could kind of respond to him in a way that other dancers couldn't. It was said that she might have not been the best dancing partner he had in terms of technique, but she had this ability to intuitively know where he was going and go along with him, and she was committed. He was a perfectionist, expecting really long hours of practice, so that sometimes her feet bled through the pain and through what she went through in rehearsal. I wanted to think about partnership today because most of us are involved in partnerships of one sort or another, sometimes just with one other person, sometimes with one or two. It can be in family life, in a marriage, it can be friendships, it can be work colleagues. But I wanted to celebrate the way in which the gifts and abilities that one person has are often offset and added to by the gifts that another person brings to the relationship. And it's the way in which we recognise and acknowledge these gifts in each other that make teams and partnerships work. Certainly, as I say, Ginger Rogers, very intuitive, very able to respond to Fred Astaire's highly skillful choreography. Fred Astaire talking about the way in which he was able to bring the best out of her. He said in a rather arrogant phrase, "I could make a broom dancing with a broom look good." Well, that was, as I say, slightly arrogant, but he certainly brought his own skills to helping Ginger Rogers, whose dancing was brilliant, but made it look even better. And one of the wonderful things about their partnership was that they looked as though they were enjoying it. And so I want us to celebrate today partnerships that we're part of, where we can acknowledge each other's skills. Fred Astaire said that Ginger Rogers was really responsible for their success. He recognised what she brought to the relationship. And I think it's so valuable just to sometimes tell our partners how much we appreciate what they bring to us, and to just notice what they bring that we haven't got, and what we bring that they haven't.